In a world filled with distractions and opportunities, the key to building wealth is often overlooked: discipline. The act of setting goals, making consistent efforts, and staying focused on the long-term benefits is what separates the successful from the unsuccessful. This book explores how discipline in various areas of life, such as work, finances, and personal habits, can help you create lasting wealth. If you want to improve your financial future, it starts with mastering discipline. Chapter 1. The power of consistency. Wealth is not built overnight, but through consistent actions. Many people struggle with their finances because they lack a steady approach to saving and investing. By building the habit of saving a set amount each month, no matter how small, you are laying the foundation for wealth. It's not about making big moves all the time. It's about making small, smart moves repeatedly. Over time, consistency compounds, and what seemed insignificant at first becomes significant wealth. Discipline and consistency allows you to overcome temptation and focus on your long-term goals. Whether it's avoiding unnecessary spending or sticking to a budget, it is through consistency that wealth building begins. The key is understanding that the small daily steps you take today will lead to larger, more rewarding financial results in the future. Chapter 2. The role of patience in wealth building. We live in a world where instant gratification is common, and that mindset can be detrimental to wealth creation. Patience is a critical aspect of discipline that cannot be overstated. It's easy to want immediate returns, but wealth is a long-term game. Whether it's waiting for investments to grow, allowing your savings to compound, or sticking to a plan even when progress is slow, patience is necessary. With discipline, patience becomes easier. When you create a plan for your financial future and stick to it, you'll learn to trust the process. Over time, you'll realize that waiting is often more rewarding than rushing. Wealth building isn't about making quick money, but about steady and patient growth over years. Chapter 3. Avoiding impulsive decisions. Impulsive decisions are one of the biggest obstacles to wealth creation. Whether it's a spur-of-the-moment purchase, an investment without research, or a risky financial move driven by emotion, these decisions often lead to setbacks. Discipline teaches you to pause, think, and assess before acting. By developing the habit of considering the long-term consequences of every financial choice, you reduce the risk of making costly mistakes. Wealth requires making decisions that are in line with your long-term goals, not driven by immediate desires. By learning to avoid impulsivity, you protect your finances and ensure that every action you take moves you closer to your wealth-building objective. Chapter 4. The importance of delayed gratification. Delayed gratification is a cornerstone of discipline and wealth creation. It's the ability to say no to short-term pleasures in favor of long-term success. Whether it's skipping an unnecessary expense, postponing a vacation, or investing instead of spending, delayed gratification is essential to achieving financial freedom. Wealth doesn't come from indulging in every desire in the moment, but from choosing what is best for your future. This is where discipline truly shines. The ability to delay gratification is what will allow you to save, invest, and make smart choices over time. By focusing on your long-term goals, you'll find that the rewards of delayed gratification far outweigh the temporary satisfaction of immediate pleasures. Chapter 5. Setting and sticking to financial goals. Discipline begins with setting clear goals. Without goals, it's easy to drift aimlessly, wasting time and money. Wealth creation requires you to identify exactly what you want to achieve financially, whether it's saving a specific amount, paying off debt, or investing for retirement. Once your goals are set, it's important to break them down into actionable steps and follow through consistently. Sticking to these goals, even when challenges arise, is where discipline plays a major role. By keeping your focus on your end goal and staying disciplined in your actions, you will move closer to achieving wealth. Setting specific, measurable goals and tracking your progress is an essential practice for anyone serious about wealth creation. Chapter 6. Building healthy financial habits. Financial habits are the foundation upon which wealth is built. Small everyday choices such as budgeting, saving, and investing form the bedrock of long-term financial success. Discipline allows you to form habits that move you closer to your financial goals. This could be as simple as tracking your expenses, setting a savings goal each month, or creating an emergency fund. These habits, though small, create momentum, and when practiced consistently, they lead to greater financial stability and wealth. The more disciplined you become in your financial habits, the less likely you are to make decisions based on impulse or emotion. A strong set of financial habits acts as a shield, protecting you from the temptation of spending and poor financial decisions. Over time, these habits will compound into wealth. Chapter 7. The importance of financial education. Discipline isn't just about sticking to a plan, it's also about continually learning and adapting. Financial education is a crucial element of wealth building. The more you understand about how money works, investing, budgeting, managing debt and taxes, the better decisions you can make. While formal education might teach us a lot, financial literacy is often neglected. Taking the time to read books, attend seminars, and learn from experts will improve your ability to manage your finances effectively. Disciplined financial education doesn't stop when you reach a certain point. Wealth builders are always seeking to improve their knowledge and adapt their strategies. With a disciplined approach to learning, you are better prepared for financial challenges and equipped to seize opportunities when they arise. Chapter 8. Overcoming setbacks with resilience. Setbacks are a part of the wealth-building journey. Whether it's a financial loss, a business failure, or an unforeseen expense, how you respond to challenges can make all the difference. Discipline teaches you to view setbacks not as failures, but as opportunities to learn and grow. Resilience, a product of discipline, helps you stay focused on your long-term goals even when things don't go as planned. By maintaining a disciplined mindset in the face of adversity, you can bounce back stronger and more determined than ever. Financial resilience ensures that you don't make rash decisions in moments of crisis, but instead take measured, thoughtful actions to get back on track. It's this kind of discipline that helps you navigate the ups and downs of wealth building. Chapter 9. The power of deliberate action. Wealth isn't just created by wishing or hoping. It's built through deliberate, purposeful action. Discipline means doing the right thing, even when it's hard. Whether it's sticking to a budget, making sacrifices, or taking calculated risks, deliberate action is what drives wealth creation. Each step you take toward your financial goal needs to be intentional and focused. Discipline helps you identify what actions will bring you closer to your goals, and then it pushes you to execute those actions. Wealth is built not by sporadic bursts of effort, but by sustained, deliberate actions taken over time. By mastering the art of deliberate action, you build a roadmap that guides you steadily toward your financial aspirations. Chapter 10. The importance of giving back. True wealth isn't just about accumulating money, it's about using your success to help others. Discipline in wealth creation can lead to a mindset shift where you start to see the value of sharing your wealth. Whether it's through philanthropy, investing in others' success, or teaching financial literacy, giving back not only helps the community but also enriches your own life. Discipline in wealth building isn't solely focused on personal gain, but includes using your wealth for greater good. The joy of sharing your success and helping others rise up financially can bring even more fulfillment than the wealth itself. The act of giving also cultivates a cycle of abundance, where the more you give, the more you receive, both financially and personally. In conclusion, discipline is the cornerstone of creating wealth. It requires consistency, patience, and the ability to make smart decisions over the long term. As you practice discipline in your financial habits, education, and actions, you'll see your wealth grow steadily. The wealth you create will not only change your life, but can also positively impact others. Stay disciplined, stay focused, and remember that wealth isn't just a destination, but a journey that unfolds with each deliberate step you take. Chapter 11. The importance of tracking progress. Wealth building isn't just about taking action, it's also about tracking your progress. Discipline requires that you consistently measure how far you've come, making adjustments along the way, whether it's checking your savings, monitoring investment growth, or reviewing your spending habits. Regularly tracking progress keeps you on course. By reviewing your financial position, you can identify areas where you're excelling and areas that need improvement. This process is not about perfection, but about gradual improvement. When you track your progress, it also helps build confidence. Seeing your results over time reinforces the disciplined actions you've taken and motivates you to keep going. It's the practice of discipline to adjust your strategy if something isn't working and celebrate small victories that add up to wealth in the long run. Chapter 12. Surrounding yourself with like-minded individuals. The people you surround yourself with can greatly impact your financial success. Discipline can be strengthened by being around others who share the same values, goals, and mindset. If you want to build wealth, seek out individuals who are disciplined with their finances, who are financially literate, and who are committed to their goals. These individuals can serve as mentors, support systems, or accountability partners. When you surround yourself with motivated, disciplined individuals, you naturally pick up habits and mindsets that will help you succeed. Your environment can either inspire or hinder your progress, so ensure that your circle is filled with people who encourage financial discipline and long-term success. Chapter 13. Financial independence through discipline. Discipline doesn't just help you build wealth, it can lead to financial independence. This level of independence means you are no longer dependent on a paycheck to survive. Instead, your wealth generates enough income to sustain your lifestyle. Achieving financial independence is a powerful benefit of being disciplined with your finances, as it provides the freedom to live life on your terms. By consistently practicing discipline, whether it's through saving, investing, or managing debt, you slowly build the foundation that leads to financial freedom. Financial independence is not about having millions of dollars. It's about having control over your time and being able to choose what you want to do without financial pressure. Chapter 14. Investing with discipline. Investing is one of the most powerful ways to create wealth, but it requires discipline to do it correctly. Successful investors stick to a plan, remain patient, and avoid emotional decisions during market fluctuations. They understand that wealth isn't made in a day, and short-term gains should not derail long-term goals. Whether it's the stock market, real estate, or other investments, disciplined investing focuses on steady, calculated growth rather than seeking quick profits. Discipline in investing means doing thorough research, avoiding speculative decisions, and staying committed to your financial goals regardless of market noise. By following a disciplined approach, you reduce the likelihood of making costly mistakes and increase your chances of growing wealth over time. Chapter 15. Managing debt effectively. While debt can be a tool for creating wealth, such as leveraging a mortgage or business loan, it can also be a barrier if not managed carefully. Discipline is essential in effectively managing debt. This means avoiding high-interest debt, making regular payments, and creating a strategy to pay off existing debts. Financial discipline ensures that debt doesn't spiral out of control and become a hindrance to your wealth-building efforts. Instead of allowing debt to accumulate or defaulting on payments, a disciplined approach requires that you prioritize paying off high-interest debts first, then focus on reducing other liabilities. Over time, as your debt decreases, you free up more money to invest and save, which ultimately contributes to your growing wealth.